Hi there, students. A scholium. A scholium. A countable noun. And scholia, the plural. This M going to an A plural. Okay, a scholium is a note or an explanation about an academic text or a literary text, and these scholia have been written by somebody who has studied it. So these notes, they give more explanation to the academic text or to the literary text. They give extra detail. Now, scholia go back a long way. These go back to ancient Greece and Rome. Let's see, the Iliad by Homer. When people used to read it, they used to write notes in the margin, scholia, and very often when the book was reprinted or remade, was recopied, then the copyists would also copy the notes from the margin, because these made the literary work easier to understand. And over time, a work could have lots and lots of different scholia from different intellectuals who had been studying the work, and all of these scholia helped in your understanding. Yeah, it's a scholium is a comment, an interpretation. Yeah, it might be about the grammar, it might be criticism, it might be explanatory, and this is something in the margin. And over time, these became so many that sometimes they didn't fit in the margin. You couldn't copy them into the margins anymore, and they started to print these as commentaries on the work itself. And this is the idea of a scholium or scholia. I think nowadays scholia are, you have a book, and as you go through the book you write explanatory comments in the book, and this is an annotation, the notes. When you, for example, when you read Shakespeare, if you read Shakespeare in the old English, there are lots and lots of notes, because you need notes to understand some of the unusual words or what he's referring to, or so that you know what was happening at that time and the reasons why he had written this. And this is effectively a scholium. In mathematics as well, if you're doing a proof of something to prove that something is true, then a scholium or scholia are notes that amplify or give further explanation as to what you have done, and therefore it makes it clearer how you have arrived at your conclusion. Okay, so a scholium literally is just a note explaining what's happening, explaining what's going on. But more normally, this is something that is classical. It's something in a Greek or a Latin text, in an academic text. So, formality. I think I'm going to give this a 7.5 in formality. Use in a semi-formal writing or a formal writing or a formal conversation. And then as to origin, it comes from ancient Greek. Scholion, a comment. Schole, a discussion, from ancient Greek. So a formal thing, a formal part of perhaps academia. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating. Add your scholia to the bottom of the video. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. by. For now, Scholium Scholia.